an ugly woman and a beautiful woman. Rachel was very beautiful. Leah was very ugly. And no man wanted her. That is why when Jacob went to marry Rachel, they gave Leah out to marry because she was the older sister who was ugly. And your Bible names
about is that what the Bible said? So now she was ugly.
Now kasa me nyame nyame nipa we nyame adwe nyame nipa kasa tie. Na ye.
Wa na nyame adwe.
Na we nyame nipa.
It's Bible ni state here. So
yes, she was ugly. Leah was ugly. Rachel was beautiful.
On one hand, not a fair, and she was a fair. I think it's Rachel. She was beautiful and a fair woman.
Very beautiful woman. And to be and to be part of one, Musi and yet, but back to be a one time.
Georgie.
I didn't know Tony Muskin. If one else, I didn't know Tony Muskin.
Tony,
she in interview in TV Africa downstairs. Or catch her that she's not bleaching. She's only Tony.
Now I said it. I don't know about to be a one time. Come on.
Because I didn't to be a to more. Someone you marry Muhammad light.
Wana minimum light.
But I say don't confess here.
Minimum lights. Hey.
Light is so.
Hey.
We are kokro to say girl na ke baby.
Yeah, no.
Someone you kokro.
Debbie me chocolate, beautiful brown.
We are brown.
Light chocolate. Patron, Michelle.
Hey,
Papa.
And meme.
Oh no, catch us all, bre.
What's it? Remember some group who say wawale. I say guy be any joe.
Say my worry. Proud married woman.
You just
proud.
Oh baby, I don't want to see I'm proudly married or boy. What's our born home? Me catch you. Hey, this thing don't I'm telling you, any woman you see who says I'm a proud wife is going through a serious marital challenge.
Excuse me, not my case.
They don't learn it.
Not my case.
No, they don't learn it.
Cause let me take
you are taking let's correct this thing. You see, there are some things people say that you think is the right thing. Don't say some.
Okay.
If you meet any woman, you see, managing your emotions. For example, you call your husband by his name. Kwesi, and your dog. It's emotional abuse.
Pastor, ne mama wo no to ni din sen.
Wane wale ho.
Ono no wale na ade.
Oya
mikunu.
Oya
Mikunu. Timeka my husband.
Umbuade.
Mira.
Wane wura wo. Tiri so no apampa so. Freddy Kwesi. Ne mama wo mu se mfo na ye nya abotira be ko police station no. Ne mama wo no oto ne dan. Tiri so no apampa so. I'm saying, if you don't manage your emotions, you will disgrace yourself. Because you are telling her what you are doing is wrong, and she's telling you that if I call you Kwesi, does it change anything? Me, I'm a pastor. My wife doesn't have the right ever to call me reverend in her house. Never. It's a standing order. I am not a reverend in my house. My house is not a church. It's a standing order. Whatever name she wants to call me, with respect and dignity. But you see, a wife has different stages of name they address their husbands in public. If I'm sending you to my wife, people know me. If you meet me and you ask me, hey, Abigail, I don't know who you're talking about. Is your wife around? Perfect. Actually, so is Mrs. Lutrot around? Why your bar one the other?
Hey.
Why would you drive with you? What is so be away or nipa? Ube cancer for them. Me to form our power. And I will share me the crab and yakwa me. Hey, hello. Hey, Reverend Lutrot is saying, me who you at your power, wait a minute, come for someone, can't say from me. Who's from them can't use on flower? Na titi phone boot me about one am here community center. Onka why? Who me number? Emotional abuse.
So
baby am nam na bezo ka me so hia me ha. One so ase koka. Baby am nam baby am hia wo me yiri nim se me nam ha. Et me fan kran come yire.
That's how we do our communication. We are communicating here. We say, "Oh no, ukuruka. Oh na mi hu ukuru wa." Because so, I'm for we ma kasa.
I know she again baby. Hey, hello. Oh, your friend is in the car. Oh. Me be say ukunu asem.
Na ya kwa ne say no about car for it. No about say, who sister, your sister nini. Oh, they say when you fine pa o. Me ti what say dua. Uchire ma.
Your sister nini. When you pa o. Me.
No.
Me cut say dua. Me fee.
Eh.
Na what is it duasa? Can you answer someone me feel? Where am kwasiasem and to be managing my emotions. Managing your emotions is to identify kwasiasema unsusoso. How do you wake up in the morning and you are angry because of a message you received? And everybody in the house must follow the message you received. Obia seno at the funti ye do to be. I see any sign. Who lives a menstruation baba no pay? What sorry aba? And to see obia with you. My yasin adi menstruation. So if I don't manage my emotions, I will come and tell you things that you feel bad. Don't come and tell me you don't know what I'm going through. If you are a woman, you understand. Did you marry a woman? You see, manage your emotions. Otherwise, you will disgrace yourself. Because especially the current educated girls, what you don't respect. I'm telling you.
This is Ben Awo.
Statistics. Hey, I will be something.
Oh, feel free.
Me can't you know.
Na me na can't
Who said me say me chese what Who teach you no papa so na say statistics am wo.
E dia na wo, de na ehye.
E wo me ho.
Nti cheye mu.
Won
Me.
Una utua dia me ye no. Say wo pɛ statistics a. Me sims me dia ni say emma amaba nan saying out of 68%. What here?
The fact that we are confident, we know our
rights. That is
we know our wrongs from rights. We go for what exactly we are looking for. Doesn't make us.
So Sarah didn't know his right. Hagar didn't know his right.
Because
you see,
you tell me that
in your rights, in your rights, that is how your marriages are not working. In your rights, I won't blame you. In your rights,
we say conversation. You mean film?
No. By your rights,
you mean film?
You are representing them.
Because of why?
In your rights, you don't respect. You say you're right because you grew by yourself. You paid your fees to do your first degree. After SS, your father didn't pay for you again. So you think you are somebody. You went to look for a job for yourself. You wrote your own application, but you've forgotten that your name on you is my name as Mr. Lutrot. Any child you see who doesn't respect the husband is because of the mother. I'm telling you, if my children don't respect in future, blame my wife.
Why not the man?
Because I don't have any connection with my children. Me, George Lutrot. I married my wife. So
if you also see a child that grows up to beat the wife, blame the father?
You blame the mother. That statement they say that when you see a child beating the wife, it means that you saw the father beating. I've seen girls, I've seen boys, all right, who are beating their wife that their father has never even screamed in the house before, but because of their mother.
Yes, and I've also seen women who are insulting their wives, but their mother has never insulted their dad.
Check
before.
Where they grew up from.
So then it's not entirely blame their mother.
If your child will live with somebody else, who should we blame? Or baby, I will back the Babu for Shannon. One year blame me.
Oh, mommy.
But I saw when I'm no crying, I'm not doing. Manage your emotions, girl. Because the silly things from men, it will come. The silly things from women, it will come. Their mood swings. Can you imagine you are erected?
Okay.
And once you erect, every erection needs direction. Your wife sees erection like this. You turn towards her. The reason why you need to lie close to the wall. The current generation, one of your level of disrespect is that your bed is in the middle. Of the room. It's in a mumbu adieno. Because we see if in Panaswa, we say and we see. Na tete mremo a de wale a oba yire bema wura no no de bia oda ban ho enti we see agise watara me to buade. I know my fifi.
Minisade.
You see, this is what I'm saying. If you don't manage yourself, you disgrace yourself. Even the setting gives you opportunity for abuse. Oba oda ban ho o sora no pa kopra. The AC is a metal one cassa wa bonting. O tra me akon me nyane. And you say, we nyane me nyane. And to wa bonting na masunda bonting as me that was a kunu. Prior na no nyina mete. Enti be you am na be pay first. That's the status of marriage.
But
I say I know my rights. Sister nti na mo da no.
Nyoma sisa.
Ukunu be ba no na da no. Wonim say oni obate. No da ba bi abema da. Na chese opese one ne da. What do I say? Anytime you come and meet your wife lying at your position, it means she's horny and she's calling for sexual intercourse. But the current generation, what do you cano? Hey!
Thank you.
But where you are lying, it means you are lying in my place. Minyano, akosia, piankona menda. Na oda ho enye ye. Ane na nipa da mo yasa. Woni se me sorry ahoma chianko TV adwuma. My boy so.
Oh, my so.
Yeah, na na TV adwuma no. I told that you na yanda na. Because if you don't know how to manage your emotions, you will end up causing murder.
I said I know a prophetic mood in the move. I tell you.
Oh my
God.
So you see what we're going through? And this level of emotions, when you don't know how to manage it, you end up in jail. You end up in the police station. You end up committing suicide. Because what is happening to you, you can't decode it. Everything that can be done for a wife, you are doing for her. But she doesn't see it because she's comparing herself to your ex-girlfriend. My dear, who is the wife here? I feel stupid when my wife compares herself to my ex-girlfriend. I didn't marry her. So what you are enjoying now is for wives. How do you compare yourself to an ex-girlfriend? You can find your wife comparing herself to your sister. And I'm your band friend. I was sending the momo. Mimi bisa adi abosre miensa. One in the Look, people say, I'm a rival. No, because you learn from today. That they will teach the level of rivalry here. You only have a rival when you're marrying two. My side chick is not a rival. Because on sika no here, when na here wale, shekawa no ndi sika.
Because as a way endorse side chicks too much.
Any endorsement, me beto ye, me to aso.
Uchiri ma, you na de buy.
Na shawo, na me to ashawo, na me gu ashawo. Yes, you could buy one say ashawo. Osi go.
So if you
go and sin no more. One kase. Stop what you say, go and sin no more.
It is said,
what was the sin? She was caught. Don't be caught.
You can do, but don't be caught.
Yes, that's what Jesus said. They said the woman was brought to Jesus who was caught in adultery. The quotation was caught. If they didn't catch her, would they bring her to Jesus?
No.
Go and sin no more. What was the sin?
Catching her was the sin.
Until you are caught, are you sinning?
No.
Manage your emotions. Manage your emotions.
Let me
Stop
ask
insulting
you
your
question.
husband through your children. Hey, Kweku!
Also, Jaya.
Kweku! Now, you are many who are in Metro Banchesi or here. Nanso bang. Papa ya so di fufu sa. E ma ne sane atu abanji akola yinko. Jimi ni ba. Misi me di fufu na ntumi wa ka jam se minim wo e.
And no dey disrespect.
Minim wo. Metu fufu fi kuruma bedi. Eno so be how.
E bia wo na beti ase be me bi nti ase.
Na ese se meti ase. Se jimi ni be ma ye dey ase. You see our money? So we are managing ourselves to the extent that our management have destroyed our wives. The way I personally was raised in a family setting was that I don't say what I'll eat. What my father wants to eat is what they cook in the house. So that's what we all eat. And the job me ti hono. They made in uncle any dia na nyesa.
Yeah, but counselor.
Now we need a friend besides then abedi. And I maybe say won count. Ubana me nya hwe abekasa kasa. You are my nurse, my dietitian. You are my wife. What you cook is what I eat. But how do you put burden on me? And then abedi, me no kasa, my son kasa, can I mean bibi nya mesi o ma. Ubana bibi ani wa, you made fufu.